Welcome to Chicago Bears Central After Dark, hosted by your boy C-Dubb. And man, it's been a horrible 24 hours for me. But we still gotta ask questions. And the number one question is, fire Matt Eberflus or nah? Y'all hear me? Are we firing Matt Eberflus or nah? We're going to talk about it. But first, you got to hear this.
You are now tuned in to Chicago Bears Central, your number one place for all Chicago Bears news and content.
Like I said, it's CBC, your number one spot for Bears info every day, all day. And night, supposedly, because this is CBC After Dark. And guys, this been weighing on my mind, bro. Is it taking Matt Eberflus? I've been listening to all the sports pundits all morning, listening to my guys talk about the Bears, and the number one subject seems to be Matt Eberflus. Should he be fired in the middle of the season at 4-4? I found the perfect clip to react after. This is Get Up. Mike Greenberg, Coach Ryan is on here. And they're going to have some interesting things to say about this situation. Let's see what's up with these guys.
Because one of two things can happen. When you lose a game like that, again, I defer to all of you who have lived this and been a part of it, but it just stands to reason. Whenever you have a traumatic, let's use that term, event take place for your group can do one of two things. It can either come together like this, or it can go like this. Well, did you watch the game yesterday?
Bro, ain't that just like facts, bro? We knew that was a big splash moment, that game-winning Hail Mary that the Washington Commanders got on us. That was a big-time moment. It initiated the crossroads for this football team. We can either be better from it or we can sink. And looking at that Arizona game, we sunk. Yeah, we sunk, y'all. Bro, it's crazy.
Today, which one did they do?
No,
that is about the coaching and about the leadership.
Absolutely, and I purposely took the Cardinals, and I knew it was going to happen.
Yep.
When I saw that they benched the kid, the corner, all right?
I told y'all it was not right for them to bench that kid. It's setting the precedent. You made them sit out 2 series. What was the point in that? I'm sure the players didn't agree with it. You know, half the fans don't agree with it. But I do not think it was the right choice. I think most of the team thumbed their nose to it. And it was just another negative in your coaching experience in Chicago, Matt Eberflus. You sunk under the media pressure. You sunk under these pundits telling you this and that, like you got to get in front of this. And it really wasn't that deep. Reprimand them. We can't have this when we're trying to win football games. Fine them, do something, but you do not bench them for any amount of time. I believe this was a factor in Matt Eberflus possibly losing his locker room, bro. It's really sad, bro, what's happening right now, but let's continue, bro.
Tyreek Stevenson.
All right, they benched him because he was being an idiot. They should have benched the coach. They should have benched the coach. You had timeouts and all that. Why don't you bench yourself? All right, the play before you said was you never needed it. Well, bull. All these things matter. And
Just the most ignorant thing that Matt Eberflus has said in his tenure with the Chicago Bears is that play before the Hail Mary didn't mean nothing. It meant that they can get the ball to the end zone. That's what it meant. Head coach of an NFL team, Chicago Bears. Something that you should know. Let's continue.
that's how that team played. They played flat. They played like they're sitting back going, man, we don't like our coach, all that. We know the coach got outmatched. He benched somebody else. He blamed a player. And you better start blaming yourself before anything. He better have taken the blame in front of his whole team. I don't think he did.
And here.
I don't think he did either. He kind of half-heartedly took the blame. I seen the press conference, little clips here and there, but he really didn't mean it. I don't think he means it. When has Matt Eberflus actually took accountability for the fuck-ups in the Chicago Bears franchise? Or the play on the field, because that's what he's most responsible for. All I remember is the press conference from yesterday, which I do not believe him. It's always we gotta work the play. We gotta be in the right spot. It's never his fault. The evidence is mounting up on you, Matt. It's mounting up. It's mounting up, bro. I hate to talk about people's jobs, bro. But I love the Chicago Bears so much. And this guy doesn't seem to be the guy. But let's keep going.
Here's the bigger issue to me. All right, there's little picture, and that is that this season feels like it might spiral away from them. And then there's big picture. You have done it again. Because Matt Eberflus, there was no earthly reason to bring him back last year. You're starting over with a new young quarterback, a new young stud, just as you did once upon a time with Mitch Trubisky, and you kept a lame duck coach. And then you did with Justin Fields, and you kept a lame duck coach. And someone sitting on this set, in this seat, sat here and screamed, if you're starting over with Caleb Williams, start with a new coach. Give him a fresh slate. Let them grow and learn and be tied together at the hip. And instead, what's going to happen is that Caleb Williams will go into his second year with a new head coach and a new offensive coordinator, and he will be on that same exact hamster wheel. It is just going around and around in circles.
Bro. It is I think at this point in the season, let's just say this before I say my last thing. Matt Eberflus, no matter how the season ends up, I would lean that he's not going to be back if he's not fired within the season. He's not going to be back for next season. So that would mean in Trubisky's second year, he had a rookie head coach. Justin Fields in his second year, he had a rookie head coach. Caleb Williams in his second year, he'll have a different coach. He might be a rookie. Ben Johnson, they talking about Ben Johnson. He'll be a rookie head coach if that's the guy that they choose. It's happening again, Chicago Bears fans. The carousel continues. He still has a small chance to rectify this season. We sit at 500, 4-4. We got the New England Patriots coming up. It seems like the players don't like the head coach. The head coach ain't taking responsibility, accountability. This can become a dumpster effing fire. Lose to the New England Patriots. and the Chicago Bears fan base will bring you your eviction slips. Man, y'all let me know in the comments. Is it time to fire Matt Eberflus or nah?
You are now tuned in to Chicago Bears Central, your number one place for all Chicago Bears news and content.